Our generation's the legacy. Where would we be without it? Well, we would be in a utopian society where Caspanio whack never existed and robots cleaned my butt. And as much as I want to rip and tear this show apart, I seem to have forgotten that this show is the bastard offspring of the OG show generations. And so, I decided to head back to a simpler time when viewing this show was glorious and not a torture fest. In particular, the time Samuel L. Jackson made a cameo on the show. But first, let us quickly recap of the episode. We first started with some things that happened at a company and the gay boys messed up.
Expect more from you.
And seeing men Zoom Gobany act made my heart swell up, and then I started to cry.
Enough. Decide ukuthi lento ngihandlisha kanjani. But let's get one thing clear. Ukusukela manje ngifuna ukwazi yonke into eyenzakalayo. Ngisho ngabancane kangakanani. I am Ezweni Communications. And lokho kusonse kwashintsha.
Oh my god, you actually are crying.
I'm not crying! No!
Anyways, we then see the murderer Cat T-Ware being protected by Dragon because she owes Cubone money. For what I do not know, all I know is Dragon needs to head back to Turfloop because Magonwa still hasn't paid him back.
Only the best. For my best friend.
No, you murderer. I do not want to leave. I still need to talk about Samuel L. Jackson. Since they got a Hollywood actor, I'm sure he has a huge storyline. Plus his role must be important, and his scene isn't at all short. Anywho, now we skip to the Memola family and see the kids being stupid, convoluted and showing the sign of agreeing with each other, while their mother is apparently kidnapped.
Listen, once we know what Kimberly wants.
Why hasn't she made any demands?
Yazi MJ. Mhlambi naye akayazi bawufuna ntwana ngiqonda bayicingisisile lento.
Amapolisa angamfumana. Uba silinde ixesha elide, we don't know what she'll do to mom.
Kuthanda ubeka ingqondo yakhe emaqatheni nje.
I am using my head. Amapolisa will know how to deal with this. I don't get why you're stalling.
To make sure mom's safe. Kimberly's been in jail most of her life. If we threaten her in any way,
I cannot stay in ngolo hlobo.
Oh really? Ucinga uba kidnapping someone is a smart move?
Andito, you know, we can't do this on our own.
Yes, we can. I need you to trust me. You
don't even have a plan.
Damn it, MJ, just leave it.
This scene was fun to watch, as Nolan 2 refused to go to the police, and Narc Music want to involve the cops. Yes, I agree. Let us involve the incredibly incompetent police who never get things done on time. And now to further support Narc Music, the girl with the black gums enters the room and says indeed we need to involve the cops. Either way, all sides in this argument makes sense, as their mother is kidnapped by what I assume is a deranged psycho who may or may not have sexual feelings towards their mother.
What are you telling me? It's an option.
Okay, you know, this is not happening. I'm sure Hoda, there is an explanation.
The phone's been disconnected.
Oh. How long have you, why Sanjayla? Is that why you were fishing yesterday? Why you not worried again?
Kimberly hasn't contacted me yet. I didn't want to worry you before I knew more.
Come on, why I get her so? Huh?
Honey, obviously. She was trying to figure out the best way to get out of us as much as possible.
And she figured Dubs was an easy target.
I'm glad you know. Now you can convince Mr. MJ over here.
No, alright. We have to call them to say no. It's the only way to find them.
No, it is not.
It's 2 against 1, Alonto.
Yeah.
Well, the court has put me in charge of Mama. Go and get Maslind. I'm gone about Kimberly from Mansakalisa. She's scared and she's confused. Let's give her time to come to her senses.
No, Lundu, I do not like this. No.
Neither do I.
Maslinda could be weekend. Then we can figure out what to do. Together.
And now I'm just going to skip the next scenes. But nothing happens, just some shenanigans involving Spusizo and his gay son, him getting back to his weenie, Pat speaking to Queen about some business nonsense, Mr. Nick regretting banging Zodwa, Cubone using Earthquake, Catty Ware sending Dragon back to Turfloop to be a lone shark. And now the moment we have all been waiting for. The magnificent scene. The man, the myth, the legend, the motherfucker, from Washington DC, United States, weighing at 207 pounds. He is the current baddest man in Hollywood. The legendary Samuel L. Jackson scene.
Hey, you drink a lot for a woman, eh?
You are late.
Awutshela. Iqaleni lento before after kushana kwaKaphela.
Ngiphethe detonator.
Asibone imali. Yini le?
20,000.
Kwenzeni 20,000?
It's all I have.
Bull. Uyimillionaire wena. Yabona into yenza ukuthi kungidelele.
Everything else is in a trust for my son. I can't touch it.
Okay ke. Isiqalo senza malini ngenyanga?
Why?
Ngithi senza malini?
Akazi but sibhaliswe ngegama lampilo and usibusiso dlo umikho on.
Find out.
Wait. Ile detonator.
The down payment le. You better do better than that, otherwise uzoboshwa.
Excuse me. Don't you think you've had enough? Look, I've been there before. Believe me, it's not worth it. Get yourself some help.
Hey bantu. Ubani wena? Ngiyangihlola madoda.
Or not.
Really? Really Mfundi Vunda really? Is that all you are going to give us? After all the hype, after all the anticipation, you only decided to pay Sam enough to give a stranger in a dangerous bar some unsolicited advice about how she needs to stop drinking, while you and him sit there and drink yourselves? You two are fucking hypocrites. You scold a woman for drinking, while you two are drinking the entire Limpopo River. A pretty young murderer. Just drinking in a bar. Anyways, I do not want to spend too much time on this video. Basically I wanted to talk about this, because I really miss the old generations, and Samuel L. Jackson is one of my favorite actors. I saw this on YouTube, and decided to make a video. Now, with all that being said, this is your friendly neighborhood friend, Space Ghost.